Welcome back to our classes. This is standard 4 moral science book. So today we will start our second lesson, that is love nature. So let us start the story. A long time ago, all things were bigger and better than they are today. So many years ago, all the things were bigger and bigger in size. The fruits or the vegetables, grains, even people and animals also, they are bigger in better life they have than of today. So in fact, the grains of rice were so big that a single grain of rice was so big that of a person could eat at a time. So a grain of rice size was so big that a person couldn't eat at a time. So in those days, people did not have to work very hard. When the grain of rice were ripe, they just fell down on their own and went rolling into the villages to be eaten. So, what was happening? The people did not have to work very hard. Just like nowadays, we are going to the field and we are cutting the crops and bringing to our homes. But in those days, people did not want to work very hard. When the grains of rice were ripe, they just fell down on their own from the trees and went rolling into the villages to be eaten. So uh, the crops are or the grains of rice were went rolling into the villages to be eaten by their own. So once an old woman and her daughter were building a storehouse for rice. Okay, so an old woman and her daughter, they make a building. They made a building for just to store the rice. One big grain of rice came rolling in before the building was ready. So before the building was ready, one big grain of rice came rolling into that house. The old man became angry when he saw it. So, just because the building was not ready, and the grain of rice came rolling, the by seeing the grain of rice, the old man became angry. Then she kicked the grain and said, "So when the grain of rice came rolling, see that old man, okay, the old man kicked the grain and said, would you not wait in the field? And so after kicking the grain, the old woman said, you could not wait in the field till we were ready. Why do you bother us when we are not ready? So the old woman become angry and told the grain of rice that why do you bother us when we are not ready? So when just because their building was not ready and the grain of rice came to their house, she got angry and she told such type of words to the grain of rice. The grain broke into 1,000 teeny pieces and said, so after that the one grain of rice broke into 1,000 teeny pieces and said, we have always been good to you. We have always been good to you. Who said? The grain of rice. Just because they came rolling by their own to the villages. So it said like that, we give you food to eat. We try to make things easy for you, but in return you kick us. So just because the old woman kicked the grain of rice, the grain of rice said like that, and from now on we will not come to you. So after that the grain of rice told to the old woman that from now we will not come to you, means the grain of rice will not come to the door of the people. You will have to come and gather us. So the grain of rice told that the people will have to go to the field and they can gather the crops and you will have to cook and eat a lot of rice to fill your stomach. So the grain of rice also told that you will have to cook and eat a lot of rice. So just to eat you have to cook a lot of rice to fill your stomach instead of one grain of rice. From that day onwards, so from that day onwards the grain of rice have been small. Okay, so and that day onwards the one grain of rice have been very small. People have had to gather grains from the field. So from those days, people have had to go to gather the rice from the field and carry it to their stores and houses. So from that day onwards, the people have to go to the field and they can gather the crops and they can bring the crops by their own to store the crops. Okay, so in the story what did we learn? So what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is people people all over the world love and respect the earth. So just because we live in the earth we should love and respect our earth. It is because the earth has provided for the human. So the earth provide us many things for the human. She has given us all that we need. So whatever we need we get from the earth, that is whether that may be air or water or land and soil or plants and animal. Everything is um, present in our earth. So we are dependent on the earth. So let us respect the earth and be grateful to earth. So we, as we got everything whatever we need we get from the earth, so we should respect the earth and we should be grateful to her. So already we have completed the second lesson, and in the next class I will give you the question answer. Till then, bye bye.